Thank you, Mr. District Attorney. Let me say that here in York County today, we saw the very best and the very worst of humanity. The District Attorney laid out the worst of humanity, the act of a coward here in this UPMC Memorial Hospital. Let it not be lost on anyone the act of extraordinary bravery and courage by the healthcare workers here, by the law enforcement professionals, the state and local and here at the hospital level, who ran toward danger to keep people safe. I know that because of their work, lives were saved today here at UPMC Memorial. I know that because they answered the call and ran toward danger, lives were saved. Sadly, we lost one of those heroes today, as the district attorney announced. Officer Duarte was the best of us. He was someone who put on the uniform of service and went out to try and keep his neighbors safe. He is to be commended for a life of service, albeit cut way too short, but a life of service to others. We're deeply grateful to him. We're deeply grateful to all of law enforcement who answered the call today and ran immediately toward danger. As the DA cited the various departments that came, I want to thank them, and I also want to thank the Pennsylvania State Police, led by Colonel Christopher Paris and Lieutenant Colonel Bivens, who joined me here today. All state resources, including that of PEMA, we're joined by Randy Padfield here, were brought to bear. This was an example of government working together at all levels. I want to thank Senator Kiefer and Representative Grove, who are with us. And I want to take a moment to thank your county government and county leaders as well. Commissioner Wheeler has made clear that the county will provide all resources necessary to make sure that those who need help, particularly with their mental health over the coming days and weeks and months, will have the support they need from York County. This is an example of government working together at every single level. I want to thank the former District Attorney of York County and, of course, now our Attorney General, Dave Sunday, for being here. And I want you to know that my office has been in direct communication with the White House all day today. We want to thank President Trump and his administration for their concern for our community. We have all the resources that we need going forward to make sure that we keep people safe and that we are able to help people heal. I want to take a moment to speak about those healthcare workers. Obviously, we pray for a full and speedy recovery for those who were injured today. But I know that the trauma that the healthcare workers here today had to deal with is not something that goes away overnight. Every day when you put on your white coat or your uniform of service to others here in this wonderful hospital or any hospital across Pennsylvania, you are performing that function because you care about your neighbors and you want to make sure that they are healthy and safe. Something like this should never, ever happen in your place of work. And we'll continue to work with you, our state and local leaders, to make sure that you have the resources and the services you need to be able to perform your functions. I've spoken to Leslie Davis, the CEO of UPMC, and I know that the hospital and the health system will provide whatever resources that you need in order to make sure you are able to heal. It is, for me, another painful reminder of how tragedy can come to a community in a split second. But it is also an uplifting reminder of how neighbors in this great Commonwealth always reach out to help neighbors, coworkers helping coworkers, and of course law enforcement being there to ensure the safety and well-being of a community. Tonight, we pray for this community, and especially for the Duarte family. A life cut short, but a life of service and meaning and purpose. And I offer my blessings and that of my wife, Lori, our First Lady, our family, and the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. We pray for strength for this community. We pray for healing for this community. And we pray for the family of Officer Duarte. I know that the team here at UPMC has a lot of work to do to both take care of patients and to heal themselves. And we're grateful that Elizabeth Ritter is here with us today representing UPMC in her leadership role. Elizabeth, I know this is not something that you ever would want to have to grapple with in your workplace, but we are grateful for your leadership here